store. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So South Carolina's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Running with power. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Bought a little time. Lets it go. Quickly complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy.
Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Appalachian State's offense will go to work for the first time today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Howell. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low.
Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Bennett. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. South Carolina.
First and 10.
To go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point,
The carry is
They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Tucker. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Offenses don't like being in this situation. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So just make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Bennett. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Odom. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Give to the running back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They go to the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably... They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
8 yards on the play. Number 24 in punt formation to kick it away.
He's got great speed. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He's going to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Howell. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Tucker. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Power football with the run. Powers through the defender.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They'll go to the ground. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
defensively, you'll take the slow game. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Oklahoma State.
Off the play fake on first down.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Caught at the 25. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's got it on the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, the running back has it. The Gamecocks get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. With the catch, it's Fields. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. This time they'll go to the running game. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the... And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. A first down for the offense. On the run, it's Howell. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Right back to the well. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be down.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Leaves it with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To throw, it's Sellers. Trying to beat the D deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be. And they've looked explosive today.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for them.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Looking for space, it's Howell. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. At the 45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive.
Is good.
You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
App State 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Hand off from the gun.
Game 2. Second down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown Gamecocks. And the route is on.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Oklahoma State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. Bulldozes his way through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run.
And they got him for the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The Gamecocks will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Tackle is made at the 23. Let's call it a 5-yard pickup. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out quickly. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The play-action fake. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit.
Number 24 in punt formation to kick it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Working on the right. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Caldwell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. They'll leave it with the lone back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. Gives it the big stiff arm. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And if you're job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack hard.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll get rid of it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't put...
Touchdown Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Kelly. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Kelly. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Hall will throw it. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a